I have one thing to say today. For the love of all things holy, just love each other today. Be compassionate, be kind, and lift each other up in prayer. I am praying for you. I'm praying for this country today. Hi everyone, today is election day, and this has been coming for what seems to be like 2 years already to me. Nevertheless, I want to share a few thoughts with you from the perspective of someone who's not yet able to vote and is looking in as an outsider. First of all, my biggest wish today would be to be an American citizen with the ability to vote. It is a great privilege that you have and something that should not be taken for granted. Over this time of debates and rallies and the election race going on, I've kept an eye on the people. Something I've noticed is that people allow people who do not even know their names to split their families and friendships apart. I understand the reason for why you choose whichever party you choose, but I need you to remember today that tomorrow you need to look each other in the eye again. The day after tomorrow, you might need some other form of help from one another again. As Christians, we have a responsibility to vote. We should get involved in politics because, as Ali Beth Stuckey says, politics matter because policies matter, because people matter. Why did Jesus get involved in the temple politics when he flipped the tables? Because the people were being taken advantage of and oppressed by the leadership. And that is why it is your responsibility as a Christian today to get involved and flip the tables figuratively with your vote to lift the burden of oppression off of people from those in leadership positions. A few things that the Bible teaches us that we should keep in mind during this final day of the election race is: no matter who wins the election, God has promised to never leave us nor forsake us, and He will take care of us irregardless of who's president. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 says that we have not received the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. Proverbs 3 verse 24 says that we can go to bed without fear and sleep soundly. Ephesians 4 verse 29 tells us that our words need to be helpful so that it will encourage others. 1 Timothy 2 verse 2 says that we need to pray for those who are in authority so that we will live peaceful lives. 1 Peter 2 verse 15 says that our honorable lives will silence those accusing us. Mark 12 verse 31 says that we should love our neighbor, and yes, that includes the fact that even when we don't agree on politics. Matthew 5 verse 16 says that our good deeds should shine so that our Father in heaven will be glorified. Hebrews 12 verse 2 says that we need to keep our eyes on Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 6 to 7 ultimately says that we should pray about everything, and the peace of God that surpasses all understanding will guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. So, today when you see your fellow citizen, remember, their mind is also filled with as much anxious thoughts as yours, but you need to stand together and stand together in prayer. Lift each other up in prayer. And for the love of all things holy, love one another as Christ has commanded us to do. Because when we love one another, the world will know that we are His disciples. Thank you for watching, and remember today, be kind, and compassionate toward one another. Tomorrow, we need to look each other in the eye again. Have a blessed day. Shalom.